Here is an instructional video to help you prepare for the Level 1 writing exam. And I'm sending you a worksheet for you to fill in preparation for the writing exam. Now, we need to spend some time looking at some fancy grammar and things like that. But one thing that you can do is you can prepare yourself for the details of what's coming. Okay, so let's have a look at part one. Yeah, in part one, you're practicing how to give reasons why you want to do something, or saying what the advantages are, or suggesting future improvements. Look at the themes and then just decide what to write. Okay, this is page one. This is referring to page one of the Word document that I'm sending you. On page one, you'll need to give some examples for the top part. For example, why would you buy a product? Well, you would buy it because it's good quality or it's value for money. Okay, try to think of two reasons why you would do that. Then in the second part, they're asking you, for example, why would you want to be a tour guide? What qualities do you need? You need to be good with people or speak languages. And also, what would you like to do in the future? You could be in charge of your own tour in the future. Okay. Now I'm going to have a look at the Word document and I'm going to take it back to the top. And what I'm asking you to do here is now filling in a form shouldn't be a problem, but many people forget to write Bedford or whatever town it is, Happy Town. But you also then need to answer the text. Now, it can be just one big box with a couple of questions, but very often it's two sections. Okay. There are two kinds of tasks. The first one is when you're explaining your motivations and justifying them. And the other kind is when you're actually describing something that happened, like an accident. Okay. So let's look at part one, or the first option. Think about why you would buy a particular product, why you would shop at a particular store, why you would volunteer or apply for a job, or something that you need to recommend. Okay, it's always the same format. I'm going to go through the examples here, but if you actually, I'm going to go through the examples here. Sorry. Yeah. Why do you shop at Saver Centre? Because of the prices. Not only is it good value for money, but the quality is excellent. Why would you like to work there? Well, because of your personality. Not only am I friendly, but I'm also very hardworking. What would you like to buy in the future at this supermarket? We had this one right back in September or October. I want to buy electrical goods because I will need a television soon. What would you like to do in the future in this job? I would like to be the manager of the shop because I'm an excellent organizer. Okay, so you don't need to write too much. And in fact, really don't write too much because you'll have less time in the exam. And also, if you write too much, you'll make more spelling mistakes. Okay, keep it simple. Now, to prepare for the exam, I would like you to think of why would somebody want to be a tour guide? What qualities would somebody need to be a tour guide? And what could they do in the future? Okay, so I want to be a tour guide because I want to travel. My qualities are I'm patient, I'm good with people, I speak many languages. My future plan is to set up my own tour or something like that. Okay. It could be, of course, why you use something like a supermarket or a college facility. Okay. Yeah. Why do you use it? What benefits does it have? What could we change about it in the future? Okay. Don't get any points for grammar, so you can keep it simple. The other possibility is to write a report about something that happened, for example, an accident at work or an accident on the street. Please read it very carefully to see whether you are just a witness or if you were involved in the accident. Um, there'll always be two parts. What were you doing when it happened, and what did you do next? So the first part you need I was doing, past continuous. When something happened, past simple. Okay, it's that old one. I was walking through the forest when I saw a bear. Okay, what did you do next? I stopped. I went to investigate. I arrived on the scene. I found a man. Okay, those ones are all in past simple because they happen as a sequence. There's no extra points for grammar. Keep it simple. Okay, so if you're describing a road accident.